because that just sucks when like 6 of them come at you. And then also, if you didn't know, with these Nova 6 crawler things that explode, if you knife them, they don't explode conveniently. So the one thing I don't like about the Bowie knife is when you knife, sometimes it's gonna lunge you, and then you get kind of messed up with, oh, I could have got so many more points. That then there's another drop. Where it is? There's the insta kill. So let's sit here and wait for the next round. Even though I just bought the Bowie knife and it's kind of useless to have a insta kill, because the Bowie knife helps get one-shot knives anyways. So don't really need an insta kill, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it once it starts flashing like crazy. Yeah, good enough. And hopefully this doesn't mess me up. I'm too lazy to actually wait for you to knife. And there's zombies over here. This guy's sprinting, that guy's jogging. Fine by me. Let's just knife them. And then, yeah, this is pretty much how I got to around 60 some, I think. I think it was 62, I'm not too sure. If I could knife these guys, I'll take a double points. Good thing I already have knife anyways, so I can just knife everyone I see with double points. And I got another double points? Since when does that happen? You never get 2 double points. I hate when that happens, because then you could just like, why couldn't it just let the 1 double points run out and then I get another one? That would have been so much better for me, points-wise. And I don't know why I'm running around with these guys. I should really just, come on! I got another nuke when I could have got like so many points there. That's just unfortunate. And here we go, 180 dolphin dive. That didn't work at all. I just did like a 360 drop off the stage. There we go. And in case you guys are wondering how I'm doing that, I play on tactical, so my crouch and my spin are all in the right stick. So I pretty much just, I run up the steps, right stick, click it in, turn around. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. And I can do it like that too. 360 dolphin dive backwards knife to the face. New trick shot, trust me. Even though it's not a trick shot, it's a trick knife. But who cares? It still counts, according to me. I think it counts. So we're going to get as many points as we can off this Bowie knife. And it seems like we're doing a pretty good job right now. We are at, oh my goodness. I didn't even see the guys behind me, so I shouldn't be running a train right now with the Bowie knife, because then you always got to get closer, and then they come and like mob you, and it sucks. And I think the max amount of zombies you can have in a level at a time is 24 for this map, so I think it's actually just for Black Ops 1 in general. If you're playing solo, it's like 24, and then if you're playing with 2 people, I think it's like 48, and so on and so forth, like that. It just keeps going. But hopefully, I don't mess this up too bad, and I can get to a relatively high round, because that's my goal here. I don't want to die. And these things are pretty much like the monkey things on Die Rise, if you've played that. It's just, these things don't jump all over the place and attack your face with their feet, which the other ones tend to like jump and kill everything. So here we go, we got Carpenter. We're around 10 now with nearly 12,000 points, which I like. I'll take some claymores just because it's a good idea to always have a backup. And I'm going to throw these over in this corner. And in case you don't know why I'm doing that, it's because in case I'm running a train, I just get stuck. I can run, pick up a claymore, put it down this way, and then kill a bunch of zombies. So I'm going to start this train by chilling up here. Oh, wait. My controller is broken still, so that's unfortunate. And then if you didn't know, there's a radio right there. And there we go. I hit the radio, so I'm happy. So I'm going to run this train like this. I always jump off that end of the podium, I guess it is, because that's where the zombies tend to run from. They run up there, and then they trap you, basically. And like that curtain, in case you didn't know, that curtain, it like disappears in some parts. And that's because, well, the curtain is pretty much like a steel curtain. You can't walk through it at all. If you try to, you'll get like trapped, and you'll just die instantly, pretty much, because then the zombies will be behind you, and you'll have no way out, and you're pretty much screwed if you end up running into the curtain. So we'll try and avoid that curtain as much as possible, and I'm just sitting here trying to get a full 24, so whenever I run around, I see if they're still spawning on the walls or like over there, and it doesn't seem like they are anymore. So after this, we'll turn around, put our full pistol shots into these guys, and that's what I do. I use all my pistol ammo because, well, obviously every point helps, and then I run this little figure 8. And that's pretty much how I do this the rest of the time. I only start off the round with the little circle on the stage, just so it gets them all a little bit closer together. And then I run figure 8s down here, because that's just what's easier for me. Because I don't know, it's easier for me to run down here than have to worry about going up on a stage with all the equipment I can get stuck on and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two about playing on Kino with this, and hopefully it helps you out a lot. Which it probably won't, because really it's not that informative at all. But I might actually do the Pack-a-Punch all guns on the wall this game, just because I have really nothing to do but get a whole bunch of levels and points. So I might do that, I'm not too sure. And another little tip is, I'm sure you all know this, but if you shoot the Nova 6 crawlers, they'll explode, and they can blow up and take out some of the zombies behind them, which I usually don't do, because really that's a bunch of points that I could be getting that I'm missing out on, and I don't like missing out on points. I like getting everything I can, but sometimes in the later levels, when you just want to get the round over with, that can be pretty useful. So, oh, max ammo. I guess I'll take that. I reload my M14, swap to my pistol, and then these guys start spawning here. That's the worst, like when you actually start doing this, and then they spawn all around you, and you just get trapped in like a corner or something. So hopefully these guys don't do that to me. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the video, because I know I definitely am enjoying doing it. I love this map, and I've played it so many times, it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I completely forgot that on round 10 you can still knife the Nova 6 crawlers, and it'll be a one-hit knife. That's just another neat thing. And I'm going to sit here, wait for these claymores to come in. And I think the dogs are still a one-hit knife on their second round or about. So, we'll see. Where are you? There? Yep, still a one-hit knife. So that's always nice when you don't have to waste ammo and waste a bunch of time trying to get the dogs to come together, or you just shoot them and all that good stuff. So this guy, oh, I thought I was going to spawn kill him there, but apparently he didn't want that to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and plop down some more claymores, just because. I'm going to go open up this way and buy Speed Cola, because Speed Cola is always useful. It's always a useful perk. And I could buy Mule Kick, but just because I didn't have Mule Kick when I got to round 62, or whatever, I will go for the nostalgia feel, and I'll just buy Double Tap, because honestly I really enjoyed Double Tap, because you can just kill the zombies a whole bunch faster. And I'll probably do that after this round. That's another thing I kind of don't like about Black Ops 2 zombies. Like, you always have to have one guy with the crawler or the last zombie, or else it'll like bleed out and kill itself and start the round. Which obviously no one likes starting a round prematurely, like when you're trying to go get guns or perks, and then the zombie just kills itself and the round starts. Everyone just sat there like, well, shit, what do we do now? So hopefully they would change. Oh, I keep saying hopefully a lot. I said hopefully a lot in this game so far, and it's only been like 18 minutes. But like, I don't want to say hopefully again. Maybe they will take that out in the next map pack and just put it back to how it was here, where you could just put a crawler and then just walk away and not have to worry about everything going terribly wrong, because that's what tends to happen when a crawler dies in the middle of a round. Like when you're trying to get perks and a crawler dies, everyone's just like, well, we're dead. That's pretty much it. It's just like condemns people to death when they're out trying to get perks or buy a good gun or something like that, and then it's just unfortunate. And in case you're wondering why I haven't got rid of my pistol yet, it's because I am going to upgrade this into the Mustang and Sally, because I only use the Mustang and Sally pretty much just for the dog rounds, because then I can just like run a train with them, get them all nice and close together, and then shoot them and they explode and die. So that's usually why I get Mustang and Sally. Also because it could like get you out of a sticky situation if you're running around with it, and then you notice there's like 20 zombies in front of you, you're not going to be able to get by them. You can just shoot them and get through them anyways. So that's why Mustang and Sally is useful. I kind of don't like how they took Flopper out in the new Black Ops 2 maps because Flopper was a really good perk. Because like it was kind of cheap. I can understand that with like the ray gun or Mustang and Sally, where you can just sit in a corner and aim at your feet and just kill everything. But in all, it was fun with like no falling damage. You could dolphin dive off things and explode. I really enjoyed that perk.